Okay, we are back at Hy-Vee, Maddie and I. Oh, and a lot of people around us too, but yeah, Maddie and I. Good to see you again. It's been like 20 minutes or so. We're going to talk about trends today.
Yes.
I mean, you're a registered dietitian here, but you're obviously seeing trends or, picking up on things like that.
Yes, so kind of the top three this year are, we're focusing more kind of on that protein, those probiotics, and then just making nutrition more convenient, because who doesn't want all of those things?
Yeah, it's the convenient part, I think, that trips people up. They say, this is too hard.
Yes, exactly. But also I feel like kind of talking about different proteins and different ways to get in probiotics, these are also really convenient ways to kind of get them in as well.
I'd say so.
So kind of with every single month that we have our picks of the month. So kind of some dietitian finds that our whole team picks out and that we like to talk about and elaborate on. So our first one's going to be our performance inspired. So if you've ever heard of Mark Wahlberg, this is his brand.
Yes. Yeah, he makes good hamburgers too.
Also good protein powder.
Yeah.
So we've got our different protein powders. These are really good to kind of just throw into one of those shaker bottles. To even up the protein a little bit more, you could even add like a protein shake or that Fairlife milk too. Just
Ooh,
to kind of
don't
make it
swallow
a little bit
the
more.
spring though.
No, well, that'll just help break it all up.
Oh, I've never had one. I don't know how it works.
Oh, okay. I'll teach you. I'll teach you after this, Tom.
I win a prize.
I'll teach you how to make a protein shake after this.
Thanks.
So kind of a really quick way to get some protein in. You could always mix this in with like an oatmeal, a smoothie, a regular protein shake, anything like that will do.
Does it mess with the flavor though?
Sometimes I will say different proteins do have different flavors, but I do think that this one is very consistent. I feel like it's not really going to throw off the taste of something kind of compared to some of the other ones.
Well, you can also think in terms of protein to taste.
Yes. And if you're adding stuff too, like yogurt, peanut butter, fruit, that will kind of take away, if there is that proteiny taste, it'll kind of take it away from there.
All right.
One of my favorite by far.
Those look easy.
Yes. So Fairlife protein shakes, we have them in the 26 grams and the 42 gram protein ones.
Okay.
I drink these for breakfast almost every single morning. It's a quick, easy way to get something in, especially if I'm not hungry and I kind of just know I need something.
3 flavors?
Yes.
Okay.
Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, banana. The 42 gram ones just have chocolate and vanilla.
Okay.
But still great options. Kind of moving on to some yogurt. So good way to, one, get that protein in, but also those probiotics that we were talking about earlier. So really helpful for our gut health. That's going to help with our immune support kind of during this time of year too, will be really helpful.
Mix them with like bran flakes or something like that. Yes, you could do something. Great breakfast.
Yeah, you could do breakfast like that. You could add different like fruit into it, granola, chocolate chips. I kind of do that for like a little bit of a sweet treat too.
Okay. All right.
So good there. And then kind of moving on to the convenience wise of nutrition. So one thing that we really like to focus on are the pre-cut veggies. So we have our shortcuts. Salad kits are super helpful. That way you're not buying like 17 bags of lettuce and then throwing it all in together. You already can buy it all
or a
prepackaged.
head of lettuce.
Yes,
it's like,
that too.
This is really an easy way to do it.
Who wants to chop that up?
I don't.
I don't either. I'm a dietitian. So kind of those easy like.
Yes, you are.
We look for convenience too. We're very busy, so
I know that.
I'm kind of turning towards these for like an easy lunch too as well. And then kind of just some heat and eat protein. So this is kind of one of our newer products. So it is a protein mac and cheese. So it's got 14 grams of protein and 7 grams of fiber in it. So
that's
typical
be
mac
good
and cheese
for you.
is not going to have those kind of macronutrients.
That's great.
And then kind of moving on to some canned veggies. Or I guess canned chilies with the veggies as well. So Amy's is one of our brands here in our health market. I grab these because they're low in sodium. But if you have 1 can of it, so say you're having it for dinner, it's got 30 grams of protein and 500 calories. So that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio,
balance.
especially
Yeah.
And then tuna, so kind of another one of those heat and eat options.
Tuna's good for you,
This brand specifically, like this one has 37 grams of protein. I think some of the other ones have like 35 to 40. So again, really good, very easy to throw to your lunch.
Pad Thai over there, or is that just holding up something?
No, so this is another one of those kind of meals that you can take on the go with you. We have a bunch of different flavors kind of in our health market, but kind of looking at the macros, this one again's got 15 grams of protein. It's got some fiber.
Okay, now we have about 30 seconds. You made a hot chocolate that's supposed to be good for me.
Yes, it's from the Fairlife brand. And then kind of real quick, we are doing a fitness fair this Sunday from 12 to 2.
That is good, but it's still hot. That is good, though. That is really good. Very nice and chocolatey. Now, we've only got a few seconds left.
Yes.
Talk about the fitness fair very
Yes.
quickly.
12 to 2, I'll be sampling our different picks of the month. It's going to be at both locations this Sunday in
All
the
right.
Health Market. So
Always good to talk to you.
Yes, you too.
All right, Unscripted. We'll be right back.